He needed half a day of reasonable weather as he drove out to Inverness. The clouds were thinning, and there was even a suggestion of sunshine. He calculated his timings again: an hour's drive to the starting point, 3 hours to walk at the mountain, 2 hours to come down, 2.5 hours drive to Edinburgh, and he'd be home by early evening. In the past he had sometimes climbed 30 or 40 Munros in a year, but work and family commitments had reduced that number to almost zero. He tried not to resent this, it was what happened, but on his business trip he built a climb into his schedule. He'd completed his work on previous evening, boots, rucksack, map and food were all in the back of the car, and now the weather was smiling on him. Today he was going to climb a hill. He left at the A9 and a few miles further down turned onto a single track road. Not far to go now, and then at the next junction a red sign confronted him. Road closed ahead. Bridge repairs. Local access only. It had not occurred to him that they might have thwarted in his way. He drove on. What, after all, did local access mean? When he reached the bridge a mile later, it was covered in scaffolding and blocked to all vehicles. It was another 5 miles to the starting point. To walk there and back was out of the question. His schedule lay in ruins. He turned the car and drove back the way he'd come, and then down another narrow road that rejoined the A9 further south. On his left was a river, too full to be forded. Beyond it the road on that was closed, and beyond that the hill he intended to climb, splendid against the now complete blue sky. He kept looking for a footbridge across the river, but he could not see one. The hill was mocking him. Then the road left the river and he lost sight of the hill. It was frustrating, but he had to let it go. The bridge would be repaired, and the hill would still be there. Someday.